What is up, DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Keller Keepstar. Let's get right into the news. Ladies and gentlemen, last week we told you Logan Paul was returning to YouTube today, Wednesday, and guess what? He did. He uploaded a video titled Suicide, Be Here Tomorrow. The video overall is a message of suicide prevention. First, he talks to people that attempted suicide. Roll it.
And then the voice in my head said, jump now, and I did. And the millisecond that my hands cleared the rail and my legs flew over it was an instant regret. The depression was wiped from my mind, and all I wanted to do was live, and I thought it's too late.
Kevin Hines was 19 when he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. He is one of the many incredible people that I've been grateful to meet over the past 3 weeks as I aim to further understand the complexities surrounding suicide.
And then towards the end of the video, he says that he is going to be donating $1 million for suicide prevention. Roll it.
From this point on, I want to make an effort to contribute and immerse myself in the conversation, so I'm pledging to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention organizations, with the first $250,000 going immediately to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline so they can increase their capacity to help those in need.
Okay, guys, so first of all, I have mixed feelings on this. I'm right down the middle. I'm going to take some digs at Logan, but I'm also going to defend him. But first, let's hear from the community. One person in support of Logan Paul is Casey Neistat. This is what he had to say. Logan Paul has a long way to go, and people are right to continue to question his motives, but today's video was a thoughtful first step. Hopefully, this is part of a true effort to move on from sensational content. Words from the Casey Neistat. Now, a person that's right down the middle, known as Boogie9288, said this. Honestly, enjoyed Logan Paul's new video. It feels like a PR piece, but there is some real sincerity to it. It's one step on a road to redemption, but it's a good first step nonetheless. $1 million to suicide prevention hotlines buys a lot of forgiveness from me. I understand if it doesn't do the same for you. Words from the Boogie2988. Now, one person that just is not buying it is Rob Dyke. Rob Dyke had this to say. I think Logan Paul still doesn't get it. This isn't about your journey to understanding suicide. It isn't about making a short film where you're yet again the star. Way to commercialize this even further. No normal person needs to be taught compassion for suicide victims. Words from Mr. Rob Dyke. Now, me personally, I am right down the middle in this. There has been times in my career where I've made mistakes and I genuinely felt sorry and wanted to do whatever I could to fix what I have done wrong. And people would say, oh, you're just trying to save your career. And that necessarily was not the case. I genuinely felt sorry and wanted to fix things, so I understand and can relate to Logan Paul. But I also see how some people are saying, well, this is just a PR move, especially this part in the video.
Both of those numbers are below, and although this is a tough conversation, it's important.
Why is he staring at us like that? Like, what is that? Hey, bitches, I'm getting away with everything. Merch link in bio. I'm sorry, but that part where Logan Paul does this, I mean, it just seems like so goddamn fake. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple more stories here, but before we get into our next story, a word from our sponsor. Roll it. Also in the ad, this video has been brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. And I know what you're thinking right now. Keemstar, you don't shave your face. Yes, I do. I gotta trim around the outside, otherwise my face would look like I'm camping in Fortnite. Are you sick of paying expensive prices for razors and they got those things locked up like they're Tide Pods? Well, I am too, and that's why I teamed up with Dollar Shave Club. Dollar Shave Club is offering new members their starter kit for $5. It comes with a razor. It comes with 4 blades. But ladies and gentlemen, you get way more than the 4 blades and the razor for the $5. You got all this stuff too. It comes with some shave butter, which is so much better than the aerosol thing. Like, this stuff makes your skin nice and soft. It comes with the Amber Lavender Body Cleanser. Oh, it smells so good. And it also comes with peppermint scented baby wipes. You know, have your bum smelling fresh. Again, that's $5 for new members. You just can't go wrong. There's a special link down in the description for this exclusive offer available at dollarshaveclub.com/Keem. That's dollarshaveclub.com/Keem. Also in the news, last DramaAlert, we talked about Twitch going after botters on their platform. Twitch won a major lawsuit. Being reported today by Nathan Grayson, judge orders makers of illegal bots to pay Twitch $1.3 million. According to the court documents filed on January 22nd, a California judge has ordered bot makers Michael and Catherine Amnajamari to permanently shut down their software and pay Twitch a total of $1.3 million. God damn, these guys made $1.3 million selling Twitch bots? That's just absolutely insane to me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our final story. This is a good one. It is coming from a YouTuber known as RhinoCRUNCH with 1.1 million subscribers. Now, the last time we spoke about RhinoCRUNCH was roughly about 8 months ago, when we uploaded this video titled RhinoCRUNCH Arrested, DramaAlert on the disappearance of RhinoCRUNCH. Here is a clip of that story 8 months ago. Roll it. Back on March 22nd, 2017, RhinoCRUNCH uploaded a video, and then he went missing. He was nowhere to be found anywhere on the internet. However, back on April 13th, he returned, and on his Discord, he said, "I'm home. Going through some serious shit right now. I'm locked out of my Twitter as well." Damn! What kind of serious shit is this? However, when he did return on April 13th, he got around to uploading another video. And at the start of that video, this is what he said. Roll it.
How the fuck are you guys? This is gonna be my first game since launch. I've been away, okay? I've been in jail for the past... No, I'm just kidding. I haven't been in jail. Maybe I have. Who knows?
Wait, he was in jail? Or was he joking? Or was he in jail? Or was he joking? I don't know. But we started looking this shit up, and we found a police report. Apparently, Aaron Warshaw, 32 years of age, from the city of Redlands, California, was arrested for sex penetration force? Oh my God, please tell me it's not Rhino. Please tell me it's not Rhino. And what does that even mean? But as we looked more into it, it says assault with a deadly weapon, likely to produce GBI, sex penetration force, etc., assault to commit mayhem, rape, etc. Now, I asked RhinoCRUNCH on Twitter if this is all true, and I'll get more into that in a minute. And some people were like, "Hey, man, why are you doxing him?" I'm not. His name is very public on his own YouTube channel. Right in the description, his name is Aaron Warshaw. Now, remember, Aaron Warshaw got arrested on March 23rd. And on March 25th, RhinoCRUNCH's wife tweeted this: "Hey, Crunch Army, prayers much needed for our family at the moment." Yikes! Now listen, RhinoCRUNCH was gone, right? From like March 23rd, and he didn't come back until April 13th. And on April 12th, RhinoCRUNCH's wife tweeted out, "Thank you for keeping us in your prayers. RhinoCRUNCH is coming home soon, boys." Even on Twitter, it was clear RhinoCRUNCH was missing during this time because he tweeted on March 23rd and then didn't tweet shit until April 14th when he just said, "Hi." Now, because all this is so goddamn serious, I didn't want to run this story without giving RhinoCRUNCH a chance to respond. But I went to his Twitter and I found out I was blocked. So that was that. And since then, RhinoCRUNCH has found Jesus. And that's not a joke. He is now a Christian, and he actually preaches in his videos, and his channel has been blowing up while he's been playing a game known as Fortnite. Now, RhinoCRUNCH used to play with another Fortnite streamer known as Dakotas. And yesterday, RhinoCRUNCH and Dakotas had a falling out, and Dakotas dropped some bombs on his live stream. He said that RhinoCRUNCH didn't want to play with him anymore because Dakotas refused to talk about Jesus in his Fortnite videos. Watch this. Roll it.
True story about RhinoCRUNCH. The reason why me and RhinoCRUNCH stopped playing together is because Rhino tried to force me to talk about God in my videos, but I wouldn't do it. I told him that I didn't want to do it, and so RhinoCRUNCH stopped playing with me.
Wow. Then Dakotas went on to say that RhinoCRUNCH was planning on doing a charity stream and pocketing the money. Roll it.
And because I'm a smart person, if RhinoCRUNCH tries to deny it, guess what, Rhino? I got every screenshot. I saved everything, boy. I even saved the part where you said you wanted to do a charity stream and pocket it. Oh my God. Someone call Keemstar.
Wow, if that's true, that ain't very Jesus-like. Now today, RhinoCRUNCH uploaded a video talking about this briefly, titled Legendary Jump Pad, and well, he seems to be getting some dislikes. Now here's where things get a little crazy. In RhinoCRUNCH's video today, he says that Dakotas has been taken over by the devil to test his, faith in Jesus. Roll it.
I love this passage. I love this. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No matter what the devil's got going on in the works, and no matter who he's using to try to discredit me or falsely accuse against me or make up lies about me or rumors about me or whatever he can try to do, at the end of the day, God's righteousness is all that matters, and God's protection is all that matters, and count it as a blessing. You know, the Bible says, jump for joy when people say all manner of evil against you falsely.
Wow. Okay, so I would have a lot more to say if this wasn't a sponsored video, but just wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please slap a like on it. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. If you want to keep up to date with all the drama, all the news going on in the YouTube community, make sure you sub with those notifications on. DramaAlert Nation, now over 3,400,000 subscribers.